this building here. If that guy does come up here, I'm pretty sure I can take him. Matter of fact, I guarantee I probably see him right before he sees me. And then I can take him out. Alright, I'm gonna have to go to Prigodorsky and get that jerry can that I found. And hopefully this guy doesn't come my way. It is getting dark. Which, that is not a very good sign, because I don't have any night vision. Though the car does have lights on it. I guess that's a good sign. It is kind of twilight, so even if me and this other gentleman on the server do get into a fight, we'll sort of be at a disadvantage because we won't be able to really see each other in the twilight. That gas is blinking awfully low. I guess you're probably want to ask me, or asking yourself, or want to ask me, what would have happened if this guy came along the road? Well, most likely he would either try to hit and run me off the road, or he might just go by me. Chances are, though, the way the guy shot the other guy, chances are he might just take me out. But he's in a bus, I think, and I'm kind of in this thing, so I know I can outrun him, but I don't have that much gas. And it might be just my luck that this guy's waiting for the other guy. If that's the case, then I can hold out. I shouldn't be hitting this. Honestly, I really have no choice at this point. Because there's a gas can in that red barn over here, or white barn, or whatever you want to call it, then I want. I'm hoping this guy doesn't see me in twilight. I'm parked behind the building here because I doubt he'll come over here, but just in case. And there's a gas tank here that I can actually fill up at. I believe the jerry can was right. Yeah, there it is. Right here. Not enough room in my inventory. Why not? That's because I have shit in it. Okay, now I got it. Okay, these jerry cans usually come full. And all you need to do is just scroll down TC, refuel whatever vehicle you're in. And come to one of these big gas tank looking things and use a scroll wheel. Fill a jerry can. Okay, my goal right now is to fill this thing up, get on the road, and head north. My ultimate goal is to head to the northwest airfield, because there is barracks there. Military barracks where I can get some pretty good loot from. Another way to get loot in this game is to go find other people's bases and raid them. Now, when I say raid, I mean raid them, not destroy them. Just to kind of raid. Now, you're probably asking yourself, why is it taking so long to refuel this thing? Well, honestly, this thing was on E. And it looks like I'm alone on the server. Which is probably not bad for me to do what I'm doing. Okay, so it looks like the car's full. It is. So I'm going to get out of here. Yeah, there's nobody on this server now. I don't like to usually play on no pop servers or population servers. But honestly, I'm just showing you how the gameplay is, and really, I guess I'm showing you more of the survival aspect of this game than the PvP aspect. And right now, like I said, my original goal is to find some basic loot and head north. Which I got a little diverted when I found this car, which is a good find because you don't want to be walking in this. I would give you I don't know what the actual size of the map, but I'm going to give you an estimate of what the actual travel times are. So if you're on the coast, if you end up on the south coast. From the south coast to the northwest airfield, which is in the northwest territory of the map, and I wish I had a map to show you, it's on foot. If you're running, it takes you about close to an hour to get to. That's real time. That's real time. That's not game time. That's real time. In a car, depending if it's a car like this, a car, not a truck, it would probably take you like 20 minutes. 15 to 20 minutes if you know the roads. If you're on an off-road, it might take you a little less, just because you can kind of circumvent some of the cluttered roads with going through the woods and stuff. And then in a helicopter, it's probably about 2 to 3 minutes. So that's real time, and that's actually a long time to run all the way up there, try to find some loot and die. So that's why I like to get that right out of the way. I really do like to run up there, get some loot along the way, and build a base and kind of get things like make like a little forward camp for my guys when they want to come play. I doubt we'll ever play on this server, but it's always good to have kind of that backup. I'm guessing nobody plays on this server because if that guy was really an admin, he was kind of a dick, and honestly, you can imagine why people don't come play here often. I guess you can ask yourself, what makes a good server? Who knows? I've been asking myself since I made it. I mean, I really got a server really for me and my friends to play on, really, not for the majority of people, but you know, it's nice to play with other people, and sometimes you can find really great people to play with. And we've found some really great people to play with. I know some people that are, if they're gonna watch this, they're probably like, "Hey man, don't you play oh man, I gotta go around." Yeah, it looks like there's another vehicle there that I could take. I'm not going to take that vehicle because, one, I've driven that piece of crap before, and it's a piece of crap. This car right here is a little bit more nimble. What I really like to find is an off-road pickup truck, and then I could call it good. I'm just going to check that car out. That was parked in a very odd place. Might have some gear in it. Actually, it does have some gear in it. So this was somebody's... Wow, this was somebody's vehicle. There's another jerry can. Wow, this was somebody's vehicle. I kind of want to take the jerry cans off of here. But these zombies are probably not going to let me. I'll just run them over. So funny, just run these guys over. Unfortunately, I can only... Oh, I hate these vehicles sometimes. Oh, well, I can't get back in here? Fuel tank parts. Oh, morphine. I don't need any more beans. Okay, so you might ask yourself what I'm going to do with this right now. Well, since this was probably somebody's car, is now considered destroyed. You might ask yourself why I did that. Well, you give everybody